Hi, I'm Herm Gailey, here to sort of extend a couple of segments we had on the spin. It's a maneuver that you do with reining horses. It puts a lot of discipline and body control on your horse, makes them maneuverable, whether you're going to show them as reiners or not. This mare has been shown as a reiner. She's done well. She also has to do 360s as part of a ranch riding routine, and she's done that discipline as well. Wanted to show you a little thing that helps with the start of your spin. If you're standing flat-footed like this, there are some horses that step off really well even if they're flat-footed, but a lot of horses kind of grow roots. So you want to have them to where when you press them forward, you can turn them around almost immediately. So what I'll do to build that is I'll get my horse in a standstill, and I'll do about a 360. And I'll stop. Then I'll move forward, but barely. Move forward and say, no, let's not move forward. And I may go a turn and a half as I did that time. Then I'll press forward and go. I think it's actually better if you don't go the same route, the same number of revolutions each time. Then I'm going to let her stand here and settle. Each time she turns, she's turning off motion, so she doesn't get antsy standing still, but in a moment you'll see what I'm after. So she's turned off, stepping out forward, but not stepping far. You'll see people sometimes actually show on horses where they have the same little issue where their horse doesn't turn that well flat-footed, so they'll step up, but they'll do it like this. And the horse gets turned around fine, but it's very clear that they're using a crutch, that they're having to move their horse forward to turn him around. So what I do instead is that little maneuver I showed you where I take my horse forward and then turn them immediately. And after a bit you get to where you make a suggestion of going forward, like so. Going forward? No, we're not. And you've got your turnaround. Suggest going forward. No, we're going to go around. But you've got that forward motion built in, but it's not crude like this. Turn around out of a full walk that anybody can see, and it's not dead flat-footed where the horse can get themselves stiff and just kind of get inertia to hold them back. So you just press forward. So that's a little button you can put on. And then you see how quietly she stands when she's standing still, because she's not turning out of a standstill. And in fact, she never thinks she is. Even when it's as minor as this, it's still moving forward in her mind. And what's important isn't necessarily what's really happening, but what she thinks is happening. So when we're standing still, she's quiet, because in every reining pattern, and also just for general training, you want your horse to relax when it's time to stand still. So this lets you have it both ways. You move your horse forward a bit, turn them, but it's so subtle, it's almost like they're leaning forward, not fully stepping forward. That way they'll stand quiet when you're not asking them to turn. So something to tinker with. It's helped me, maybe it'll help you. Till next time.